Never engulf in the possible or impossible. It is nothing but just an excuse. Many times in our life we stand on the two way, that the work is possible or impossible. We have to choose one from this and move forward. We all do it, but the problem is that most of us choose the impossible and change their way. We run from our difficulties and miseries, but it seems to be impossible for us to overcome it. But by avoiding these impossible things, we make a mountain of impossible in our life, which we will never cross. Here a question arises: what is the reason behind choosing any task or situation as impossible? First is our prejudice nature, which forces us to think about its result before doing any work. Second is our negative attitude, the attitude that forces us to think only about negative aspect of any situation or task. The third is our past. Sometimes our past trauma make us compelled to think negatively biased thought in a particular situation, and slowly it's changed into our habit. The fourth is our bad habit. Sometimes our bad habit are the cause of wrong decision, like toxic substance addiction. They demonize our brain performance and stop us for making right decision. The fifth is our fear. This is the strongest contender behind assuming any task is impossible. We start thinking whether we should move forward in our life or stop or change our way. Our prejudice nature and negative thinking and past trauma raise fear in our mind, like whatever we do will be wrong and we will definitely lose, and that's why we do not make the right choice. So these are some reasons behind choosing any task or situation as impossible. So what was the right approach to make the difference between possible and impossible? We all are the king of our life. Our life is our kingdom. So for better rule, we have to make the right choice. The choice is the only thing that God gave us in our hand. What will happen in our life we do not know, and that is not in our hand, but what we do is in our hand. We have a choice to face or flight. If we always fly, one day the mountain of the impossible become Everest and we cannot fly over it. So I think, why not live life without engulfing ourselves in possible or impossible? Because once we will include the impossible in our life, many impossible things will come and store in our mind as a scrap. So it is better to do every work to our full capacity without thinking about its result. Because if we will think about the result before doing any work, we will always make it hard and impossible. The result will fill us with fear and confusion about whether we can do it or not. So throw out the fear from your heart and mind. Tie a knot in your mind. You have no power to stop what come into your life, but you have full power to test and face it and apply your wisdom to counter it. If you win, it's okay. If you defeat, it gives you experience. So always try every opportunity. Our only focus is to complete the task at our full capacity, because there is nothing in our hand to do anything else. Thank you and best of luck. If this video adds some value in your life, then please subscribe my channel and comment also. Thank you once again.